Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of 3S3. Yes, I have diamond armor now. Quick disclaimer number one, if I sound a little bit different today, it's because I do have a cold, so please bear with me with that. And number two, if you hear any like drilling sounds in the background, we're getting new windows installed in our house, so yeah. But anyways, there's a lot of things that I wanted to talk about today before we get started with our big project. And the first thing is, Nathan has been building his skyscraper that he was telling us about earlier, and it looks absolutely fantastic. So if you remember in the last episode, Nathan finally hopped back on the server, and he built his magnificent burj right here. And it was extending all the way down here to which he had an empty plot of land. Well, in literally just about a week, maybe a week and a half tops, he's constructed this skyscraper. And at first I thought that it was simply like the skeleton of the building, but then I realized that no, this is the building. He made it all out of glass, and it looks awesome. You come down here, you see he's got a whole storage system here. He's got tons of furnaces. No, he doesn't have coal in all of them. Okay. Does he have coal in any of them? I don't think he has coal in a single one of his furnaces. Nope, no coal. Nathan, I think you need some coal with that, my friend. But in any case, that's really cool. He does have a lower entrance down here and everything, which is awesome. He has what will eventually become a bubble elevator, but for now I don't think it serves that function exactly. He's got another portal up here that connects with all the other ones, and pretty much that's what his skyscraper is like at the moment. I don't know when the last time he's been on is, simply because, you know, college. The other thing that I wanted to show you is my Megabase. We're going to go over there real quick, and I'm going to show you the updates of that before we start with today's plan. Also, I got a new horse. So, where's Buckingham? Or, not Buckingham, what am I saying? Benjamin. Benjamin is not as good of a runner. This guy doesn't jump as high, this new horse here, but he does run very fast. This is the fastest horse on the entire server right now, so you best believe that I'm keeping it for myself. The Megabase has been well underway. Not only are all the walls done, but the roof has been done for a long time, and I have already gotten about halfway done with the interior. I have been doing a lot off camera. If I pop into spectator mode for you real quickly, I can show you. Yes, it's not completely mob proof, which is a problem, but we have the little needles up here, the spires that serve absolutely no purpose, and this very grand looking exterior, and I think it looks awesome. Another thing that I was working on was some mumbo jumbo redstone, which I'll show you in just a second. Right here, I made a 3x3 piston door following one of Mumbo Jumbo's redstone tutorials. So if you want to check out his video, it's on his channel. Just go take a look. So this is not mine in any sort of way. But you come in here and you flip the lever, and it opens up just like that, and it looks pretty cool. You flip this lever, and it closes. The only problem is nobody's going to be using this door until we get Elytra, because, well, you come up the ladder, you can't get up here any other way. So you open it like that, and you close it like that, and it looks really cool. I really like it. But yes, you probably saw this already. This is what I have been working on. If we're going to go to sleep real quick, I have been working on the storage system of my base. Originally, I was going to take the chests and just go around the outside, but I realized two things. Number one, it's going to take a while for me to run from one, open the chest, and then run all the way to the other side and open the other one. Plus, it's not going to look as cool, because it's all on the outside, and it just seems like I have a bunch of empty space that I don't know what to do with. So I decided to put my enchantment table right smack dab in the center. This is the very center of the building, and I surrounded it, obviously, with all of the bookshelves, and it's also surrounded by all of these chests. This is going to turn into not quite a maze of chests, but it's going to be something similar to that, because right here, this is going to be a open pathway. There's not going to be chests here, because it's going to go to our bridge where we build our big tower, and then this one over here going to our small tower, which we will probably do either in the next episode or the one after that. So I'm still working on collecting all of these chests. It's a lot of wood, but I've already begun sorting stuff out in the storage system. And I'd say overall, it's coming together quite nicely. But there is some things that I want to keep on doing today, which involves collecting the rest of the wood needed to build these chests. But that's not the main focus for today. Let's talk about the main focus for today, because it's already been several minutes and I haven't told you. I want to build a shop so that the people that do use the server, they can access it very easily, and those that aren't on as often, but they still can hop on, will come back and they will buy stuff. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to completely strip my cottage. This cottage right here. We're going to take everything out from the inside, which I've already just about done. The bottom here doesn't look any different whatsoever, but the top, as you can see, is now just about empty. The only things that are left are music discs, that thing, and yeah, really not much left. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these things out, and I'm going to put barrels in here. I have 4 barrels. We're going to sell music discs, just like you see in here. I have a ton of music discs, and we're going to sell them. We're going to start small, selling music discs, and then over time, I'm going to start selling more and more items in this shop. What am I going to call the shop? I'm thinking purely of calling it The Cottage. It doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't let you know what I sell. It's just kind of a cool, nifty little name that well describes what it is. So in order to do this, I'm going to have to remove all of these things, which is kind of annoying because, well, there's a lot of stuff in each of these. But we're going to put some barrels here, and we're going to put a lectern with an instruction manual right here explaining to everyone how the price system works. So basically what I mean is we're going to go like this. So I'm going to take 3 barrels and I'm going to place them down. We're going to have one here, and one here. Okay, that's really it. That's really it. So let me put all this stuff in here, write the lectern, and then I will fill you in on what I'm talking about. Ooh, wait, there's a wandering trader. Hello. You have nothing that I want. I want sea pickles. That's what I really want. You know what that means? I present to you the cottage. So you come right in here, and you see these 3 barrels, which I will light them up with glow squid ink, as well as red dye, yellow dye, and green dye. So here's how it works. You have a lectern right here, and this is for anyone that is on the server that is watching this video. If you need a verbal explanation of how this works, I will read it to you here. So it says, "Hello and welcome to The Cottage. This is a humble shop which currently only sells music discs. Here's how the shop works. Continue to the next page. Against the wall are 3 barrels, red, yellow, and green. The red barrel contains the least appealing discs, and each disc from the barrel will cost either 1 diamond per disc, or 10 iron ingots per disc, or 1 stack of stone or andesite. And the reason why I want 1 stack of stone or andesite is obviously for my Megabase. I need it, so I will accept that as currency. The yellow barrel contains slightly more enjoyable discs. They are priced as such. 1 diamond, once again, because I felt like 2 was a little bit steep for so-so discs. 20 iron ingots per disc, or 2 stacks of stone or andesite. You can do 1 stack of stone and 1 stack of andesite if you want to as well, or 2 stacks of either one. Does not matter to me, as long as there are 2 stacks. And finally, the green barrel contains the most enjoyable discs, and they are priced as such. 2 diamonds per disc, 30 iron ingots per disc, or 3 stacks of stone/andesite. Simply place the payment in the barrel and take the disc you desire. You may purchase as many discs as you'd like, but you must pay for each one. Thank you for shopping at The Cottage. From Chrome Cable. The store is now up for business. So now we have to go into the next thing that I have planned for today. Good morning, everybody. It is a brand new day. I'm feeling a little bit better. Actually, I'm feeling, well, I was going to say quite a bit better. I'm feeling better. Okay, I think it would be important that we have a nether portal in our base here. I think that would be a smart idea. So what are we thinking? That side, this side, or right in the back? I think right in the back would be too inconvenient. We'll put it right here on the side. So the center is here. So we go like this. Oh, it's not going to be lined up evenly. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We'll go up. We'll make it very grand. I'm gonna have to get some more obsidian though. Nathan has already connected his skyscraper portal to the rest of our tunnels, and it's very, very close. We don't really need another portal there, but you know, it makes it more convenient for him, so can't really argue with that. Except I have flint and steel. Where did I put my flint and steel? I'm so organized that I'm actually unorganized. Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, now we can light the portal. This might cause some weird light things on the other side, but frankly I don't much care. There we go! Pretty cool. Alright, let's hop in and see where we end up if we're going to have to make a bridge connecting to the rest of the tunnel. Whoa, okay. What is this? This is not a natural cave. Oh, this is where Josh must have done his netherite mining. That makes sense. There's only one problem, and that is I have zero clue where I am or how to get back. I'm popping into spectator mode. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I'm here's the bridges. That's Nathan's portal right there. I'm under the lava. That is not where I want to be. Oh well, in any case, let's go get that drip leaf. Where did I put it? It's not there. It's not there. Here it is. Oh wait, I only have 23. Oh, that's embarrassing. It's okay. This'll work just fine. I just need something to mark the exterior of this whole thing. Something that I have a lot of. You know what? I could do it out of glass. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. I'll do it out of glass. So, I'm going to time-lapse this, and we are just going to try and build a fun drip leaf parkour course after I go to bed for everyone to enjoy. Let's go! I'm currently over by Danny's operational strip mine. So that's right here. And if you just go right over here, there's Jonathan's Shipwreck, and here is the little course. It's a lot smaller than I was going to make it, and I'll probably expand upon it in the future. I'll make it go back right underneath Jonathan's Shipwreck, because I don't think he's using it. But you start on this stripped log, and you finish on that stripped log that's right over there. Now, there is really only one way to go through it. You could cheat and go to the side and like start over here or something like that, but that eliminates lots of the fun. I just want to see if everyone can do it starting here and ending over there. But you just, as soon as you stand on it, as you can see, then it sinks and you drop down with it. So you have to be fast enough so that that doesn't happen. So you go, oh, I already messed up on the first jump. This is all very possible because I have done all of these jumps, which you probably saw in the time lapse. Oh boy, I can't even do the first one. You probably saw me do all these in the time lapse, so it is very doable. But if I do this, and this, and this, and this, I missed that one. I missed it. It is possible, it's just very hard. And then you hop from this one right here to this one, and then you finish standing right here. And it's like, ta-da, you win. So, yes, I will leave that there, and then probably in a couple of weeks I'll expand upon it for everybody that has already tried it and they want another challenge. But yeah, that's a fun little course, I think. What else do I want to do today, now that I got both of those things done? Well, nothing else really, except for collecting a bunch of logs and placing them inside of the Megabase. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, also, real quick, I don't think I showed you this real quick. The cottage is now open for business. We have an official sign. And if you come in here, these are all dyed now. So the red barrel, the yellow barrel, and the green barrel. I think it looks awesome. So it's open for business for anyone that is on the server and wants to buy some music discs. They are now open. But yes, okay. Let's go over and collect some logs. I want to collect some logs and pretty much just try and get as many chests into the Megabase as possible today. And then in the next episode, what we might actually try and do is we might start the basis, I don't know. We might start the beginning of the small tower, which is going to go right over in this direction. So, yes, let's collect some logs and skip forward to the point where I have them all ready. And there we have it. So as you can see, we have 2 rows of chests. We have this row, and we have this row. This row, and this row. This row, and, well, this row I still have to finish. I didn't quite have enough wood to get it done, but I just have to go out and collect more. But here's a fun little piece of trivia. So all of these chests that are on this inside row will 100% get used. Even these ones in the back here, they have some sort of use, right? All of these will eventually have a use. Some of them don't have item frames on them yet, but they all have a use. These ones on the outside will probably never get used. They're simply here for the aesthetic, right? Because if I just had the inner layer of chests, it wouldn't look as cool. The outer layer gives that extra wow factor. I might even, now I don't know if I'm going to do this because of how much patience I have, but there's a chance that in the future I might add an additional row of chests. I might add, you know, a third layer. It would look cool, but it would definitely take a long time to collect the wood and to craft them all into chests, so I don't know if I will do that. But for the time being, this is what the inside of the base looks like. All of these things over here, the tables, the furnaces, the bed, all that stuff will get moved when I build this small tower over in this direction. And when I build the big tower over in that direction, which I'm not yet sure what I want to do with it, I will figure all that out. The nether portal I'll have to get figured out off camera. And the only other thing that I'm really going to do in here is minor little things. I have chains that I want to dangle from the ceiling that I can attach lanterns to instead of having them all over the floor here. It would actually make it feel kind of magical, I want to say, almost like a Harry Potter, you know, where the candles are floating, but instead it would be lanterns hanging on chains kind of a thing. But that's my plan. So, I don't want to bore you too much, so I'm just going to end off the episode here. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. Let me know what you want to see me do with the base in the comments down below. And with that being said, I will see you next time. Bye!